But now let's have some more current action, and for this we go to Tottenham, where Spurs are happily contemplating an appearance in this year's FA Cup final against Coventry, and their opponents, Oxford, grimly looking at the bottom of the table, where they are in real danger at least of being involved in the relegation playoff matches. Well, in London also, it was a beautiful day of spring sunshine, and the game matched the weather. Join me then at White Hart Lane.
Now Waddle. Crowd have really warmed to him in the last few weeks. And no wonder with the form he's been showing. But I think he's given himself too much to do. No, he hadn't, and Allen was in there. And again, Hucker just got there first. And Hucker again quickly down in front of Clive Allen. Losing it to Phillips. John Rea. Mitchell Thomas. Ozzy Ardiles. Gary Mabbott. Goff. Newton. Full two of them there. This is cross coming in towards Hoddle, who got well forward. Paul Allen, Hoddle, playing it now for Thomas, playing it here for Hodge. Hoddle, now what? Oh, the simple pass this time to Ardiles. Now for Hodge. No foul, but Hodge, even on the ground, almost got it through to Clive Allen. John Truitt now, good interception by Goff. Relaxed they may be, Tottenham, but there's a purpose about them as well. And there's Hoddle's ball towards Clive Allen. Oh, that was hit straight at Hodge. And a good cross by him, and Waddle coming in at the far side. 1-0. And Chris Waddle puts Spurs ahead with a little over 10 minutes gone. Made for him with that glorious cross by Steve Hodge, heading powerfully down wide of Hucker. Good work by Hodge, excellent finishing by Waddle, and more trouble now for Oxford United. 1-0. David Pleat at the back, I would have thought fairly happy with the way it started for Tottenham. The Tottenham manager, Phillips. Getting a cross in, stabbed away by Ardiles. Truitt putting it back.
Come on, Sonny, get up fucking quickest.
Chris Hughton. Ozzy Ardiles. Hoddle. Just clipping Langen's head, allowing Hebbert to get in behind. Finding Dean Saunders. Stopped by Mabbott. Ardiles to Hoddle. A little flick by him. Paul Allen on his way to his cousin Clive now. Turning on one way, turning the other. Gets it across for Paul Allen. That's two. Only Paul Allen's third goal this season, but the work he's done over the last few months in midfield as a real little tiger and a dynamo, well, only Spurs supporters know about that, and he's got a good reward now. It was a good ball he played in the first place to his cousin Clive, and he turned them one way, turned them the other, and Clive Allen eventually got it in, and Paul Allen comes sliding in to make it 2-0. Meantime, a corner now for Oxford. Spurs 2 up in a quarter of an hour. And the header by Billy Whitehurst. John Dreher's header that just cleared the Tottenham crossbar. Clive Allen. So one by Waddle and one by Paul Allen, the scorers then for Tottenham. And here's Steve Hodge, who's made some good, effective breaks already from the midfield. Clive Allen. Ardiles wants to get in on the act, and Hucker just foiling him. And it came off Ardiles, so it's a goal kick. And Spurs really enjoying themselves. Maurice Evans, the Oxford manager, telling me yesterday, Spurs the side I most admire, he said. I like the way they play. I think he's got mixed feelings about that right now. Up goes Whitehurst. Saunders finding Brock. And Goff taking the safe way out, conceding the corner. Happy to see such a shirt-sleeve crowd here. The old winter overcoats have been put away again, and let's hope we don't have to pull them out once more. And the Spurs crowd really enjoying what they're seeing at the moment. And floated in there by... Oh, Clements missed it, and Saunders has turned it over. Well, Dean Saunders, after a totally uncharacteristic mistake by Ray Clements, a corner that he failed to hold, taken by Kevin Brock. Clements getting too much underneath it, Saunders just forcing it home, and Oxford surprisingly back in it. Saunders' 4th goal since he arrived from Brighton. Minutes gone, 2-1, and a game that's full of incident. Will that give Oxford a little bit of encouragement they so desperately needed? Houghton's a busy enough player and always will be. It's stopped that time by Houghton. Hodge for Hoddle. Paul Allen. Whitehurst. Well, he's got Saunders up on the far side. And the pass to Houghton wasn't nearly good enough. There was a foul there on Ardiles by Phillips. A free kick to Tottenham. Basis of a few suntans here this afternoon. Ardiles, a delightful little touch. This time for Hoddle. Will he try something from a long way out? The chip is his! Oh my goodness, against the crossbar! Some goal that would have been. Hoddle measured it up superbly and saw that Hucker was 4 or 5 yards off his line. There's the little chip, and it's just inch perfect to beat the keeper, but not the crossbar. Ardiles is furious with the decision that's gone against Tottenham. It's a free kick for a handball and a free kick to Oxford. Brock and Houghton behind it. Big Caton and Dreher up from the back, and Billy Whitehurst. Well, Oxford so close to getting back on level terms then. The free kick was superbly flighted in, and Whitehurst met it well. And just over the top. Now here's Ardiles. Oh, in danger now. Houghton's got a chance to get an equaliser here. Oh, but he's missed it. Well, the opportunity presented to him by Spurs, and Ray Houghton, who's had a good season for Oxford, Pushed it wide of the far post. Down on the bench now, the Spurs manager, David Pleat. Here are Spurs again with Waddle. That's a free kick. This might be an interesting situation for the likes of Glenn Hoddle. Tommy Caton asking the referee, is it direct or indirect? It's Clive Allen. Great piece of goalkeeping. As the ball flashed through that wall and Hucker saw it late. Strike a superb dead ball, Clive Allen. And Hucker, an excellent piece of goalkeeping. So Hoddle with a corner. Hodges Middle made a little break towards him to play it short, but that's a decoy because that enabled Hoddle to flick it in for Waddle. And now here come Oxford on the break with Ray Houghton. And Mitchell Thomas getting it back quite calmly and comfortably to Ray Clements. Little wonder that the Spurs fans hold their breath every time this young man gets the ball, with 47 goals to his credit this season. Hoddle again. Hodges made another great break for Tottenham. And the cross comes in. Will Clive Allen get there? Oh, just for a moment. You can see he can't believe it himself. He hesitated just for a moment as that ball came across there. I think he felt that it was always going to be Hucker's. And in the end, Peter Hucker didn't get a touch to it. And Clive Allen is left brewing what might have been. A few heads being shaken in the Tottenham crowd now because they don't often see the predatory Clive Allen missing out on a thing like that. Two Oxford defenders going for that. Ardiles. Now Hoddle. Here's Hearton. So the ball crossed in there for goal. Well, how did the big defender get right up there? Here's Hoddle. And now Chris Waddle onto the left foot. The little chip onto the crossbar. The second time in the game a Tottenham chip has beaten the keeper but not the crossbar. Hoddle in the first half, Waddle in the second. Glorious stuff. Enjoyed by the crowd. And I was going to say inch perfect, but of course to be inch perfect it had to beat Hucker and enter the net. But as you can see, the crossbar and to safety. Phillips. Brock again. Splendid ball by Brock now for David Langham. This could be interesting for Oxford, and well, it was knocked away to safety by Goff with Billy Whitehurst just behind him, waiting for that ball to land. And had it done on the head of Whitehurst, 2-2 would have been the score. As it is, Spurs keep their lead and Oxford get a corner. Langham's lovely little cross. Good work there, as you can see Whitehurst in behind Goff. Now Hoddle for Tottenham. Only Allen is up, but the ball was a beautiful one. Clive Allen is free. Will this be number 48 for the season? It won't. Some ball again. Out of defence by Hoddle. And Whitehurst up. And Whitehurst there again with a chance. Maybe a brilliant piece of goalkeeping by Clements. The crowd of 20,064 here at White Hart Lane today, delighting in that splendid piece of goalkeeping by the 38-year-old Ray Clements. Great acrobatics from Billy Whitehurst. Another corner. They've stuck to their task really well, while Spurs have made all the running, and there's Clements going in, and that's Billy Whitehurst. I must say, over the years I've seen Billy Whitehurst play at Hull and at Newcastle and at Oxford. That's his stock in trade, and goalkeepers are well aware of it.
Caton, Everett.
Dreyer getting it forward. Goff. Ardiles.
Caton,
Dreyer. Now Houghton. And Oxford save themselves right at the last, bringing Dave Langan into the game. Here's his cross coming in, but Goff again there. Maybe Spurs now. It's 4 against 3 now for Tottenham. And Hoddle's going through on his own. Oh, it's in, a superb goal by Hoddle. He salutes the crowd. He gets applause from his manager and the bench, and from the Tottenham fans as well. A moment of true mastery. Now just look at the way he dummies the keeper. Well, the rest of it you or I could do, but not the first bit. And Spurs are totally safe. 3-1, Hoddle in the last moment, and a moment for Spurs fans to treasure. The final whistle. A hugely enjoyable game where Oxford, you have to say, played a full part and once or twice looked as though they might get back on level terms. But in the end, it's Hoddle who's put the cherry on the cake.